Alright, I'm back.
I see you.
Alright, you gonna lead us out?
Yeah. Had to do it. Had to do it. Oh, we gotta go right. Okay.
Leads me to believe that that was a one-way we were on. Yeah, I had no intentions of making this a two-parter, but oh well.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Meanwhile, there's a siren of a copper in the background of my audio. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, making a left.
Oh, I just jumped in front of a truck. Damn it. Ah, he turned anyway. Never mind.
I gotta turn you up on Discord.
Am I low?
Yeah, well, I think I lowered you after the last one.
Uh,
So as soon as we get on, I'm gonna pull over as soon as I can, and I'll up your volume, or my volume for you, I should say. Not a really good spot to pull over right now, though. It looks like we're turning up here to the left, so I got a stoplight.
Keep left and then turn left.
It's green.
Turn left.
Go, Mr. Bus. Go. I'm gonna pull over here on the right.
Alright.
I'll go into Discord and
Check all my volume settings real quick. I think you're okay on volume.
say something.
Nope, not yet.
Alright,
I just want to check my volumes total. So.
That's better. Me.
Turn your truck up a little bit more. Discord up a little bit more. Should be good. I found in one of my recordings, Fallout. For some reason, it wasn't recording the sound in the game.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm curious about Farming Simulator 25.
Yeah?
I'm not so much like I'm curious about the rice, like how to grow it and all that stuff, but I'm more interested in animals, the animals. Like what changes on them.
Are they adding more?
Seems like it. I mean, they got better textured cows. They haven't really come out with a whole lot of other like details. It's they just did a cinematic trailer like what they did for Farming Simulator 22,
Okay.
and then they just did some high quality screenshots. We got a toll.
Push. Please mind the speed.
Well, ran right into you.
It looks like we're taking this exit right away.
Okay.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah.
One thing I would like to see is like how they did the vineyards and for grapes and olives. I'm curious on how, if they could do like for cherries or oranges.
They should be able to.
Push. Please watch
Oh,
the
it's
speed.
60 mile an hour, ain't it? 60. Oh, now it's 80.
Now it's 90. Yeah, I'm really curious on that.
Hmm.
Shake
Hey, we only have 41 hours.
only. Well, that's I think including the ferry time,
It
right?
is, yeah. The
Yeah.
ferry's like 1,200 kilometers.
Speaking of hours, I just looked.
Yep.
I have 2 hours left.
Yeah, I'm right about there as well.
We got another toll coming up. It looks like a while, but we got a gas station coming up. I'll pull in there. Are you good on fuel?
I am, yeah.
Okay. I'm good on fuel. I just need to update my coffee clock.
Yes, another blue sign, A6. Bingo! Oh, sorry, I had to do it.
A5.
Looks like A6 to me.
I don't know.
I don't see a 5 there, I see a 6.
On the big map, it says 5. Up towards, I don't know how to pronounce that. Badaj? Badajaz?
Well, the one I
Uh,
just saw on the on our GPS was A6.
I wonder if it's A5 and A6 or if it splits.
Push. Please mind the speed.
I don't know.
I guess we're going this way. Even though we're not getting fuel. And we're to get to the rest area. Hey, it's like the exact same one. Because
Yeah,
it is.
except the other
Wait,
side.
yeah. Uh, do you want to park where I am, or do you want the parking spot? You'll take the parking spot.
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Getting coffee. Get my coffee, mate. Ma'am.
First of all, I hope that was an attempt at Australian. Second of all,
It's kind of a. It was kind of a mix of a southern, but horribly implemented.
I could agree
Horribly.
with that.
Cause I tell you what, boy. That truck is gonna let me over.
Why y'all trying to do that?
Because I saw a TikTok that apparently Shakespeare sounds better with a southern accent.
Huh. Okay. To be or not to be? Y'all be or not to be? That's the question I speak to you all. Y'all.
And then you had one that guy that he's very good at impersonating Matthew McConaughey,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
but
yeah.
he
Slow way
did that
down. We're
exactly
slow way
the same
down.
thing.
Slow way down.
Whoa,
Slow way
boy,
down. For the 100th
way
time.
down.
We're slowing way down.
See, you should have said you're stopping in the road because that's what
I
it
didn't have a
felt like.
choice. There were two cars in front of me that were stopping in the road.
Man, if I didn't have fines on, I'd just run them off the road.
Yeah, no. You can't do it in real life. What makes you think you want to do it here? Even though it's only pixels and it's not going to hurt nobody. Still.
Because I played too much Grand Theft Auto as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Well.
I can't believe it. A while, like back when I was
What the hell,
out of
man?
high
Come
school.
on. What the hell's
Whoa.
going on? Fucking AI, man. They're acting like
Losing their
total
minds?
fucking morons is what they're doing.
Did you hear about that kid in New York City that got arrested because he carjacked a taxi and then tried to blame it on Grand Theft Auto?
No.
It was back when I was
Truck
either just out of
merging.
high school or in high school still.
Truck merging.
Saw that. Looked like he was about to come right onto you. Now he's super slow.
Saw a guy that saw a crime thing on YouTube where this kid played a lot of Skyrim, killed his grandparents, and blamed it on Skyrim.
I don't know how to process that.
It's real easy. Yeah, whatever.
On Skyrim of all games?
He literally
Skyrim.
butchered his grandfather and grandmother, or maybe it was just his grandmother. I don't remember, but it was done for money, obviously, but he blamed it on Skyrim. I often thought, man, if I had a plasma rifle, I could be all in Fallout all over again. Not really. I didn't think of that ever once. Not once.
When I think of
See-
Skyrim, I think of the dragon shouts.
You're right. A5 is now. I see A5 now. But it was A6 earlier.
I wonder if it just merged.
Or it's counting down.
Yeah, because it was A6 before.
Now it's
Because
A5.
I see it on the big map. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Why?
Bajork! Stop being a Bajork.
A what?
Bajork. B-J-O with an umlaut R-K. Bajork. Probably totally saying that wrong. One of those is probably silent, so it's probably Bork or Jork.
Who knows?
But I don't speak that language, so I have no idea.
Yep, neither do I.
A5 again. Still went down to A4.
I think it's A5 and A6 because up ahead we got A66. Looking at the big map.
Uh,
I have a button mapped my wheel now that pulls up the big map.
oh, I do too. I've always said that.
Yeah, I didn't.
A66 is off to the right. We're still on A5. And,
Oh, we got it. Yeah.
and number 2, it was A6, not A66.
Well, I'm wondering if this is A5, A6 merged.
Maybe.
110. Jork. Bajak.
Bajork. I don't remember if the umlaut makes it a long O or a short O. I don't remember.
Keep left.
Bajork. Staying in the left is going to stay going towards Madrid.
It's either Bajork or Bajak. I don't know.
Why would it be Bajak? There's an R in there.
I don't know.
Okay. Good enough for me. Going towards Madrid.
Madrid.
Madrid. Mabel.
Exciting. I'm gonna set cruise control. My foot's getting tired. Oh, come on. I set cruise control and what do I get? A car that's going slow in the right lane.
Good news, we only have 38 hours left.
Woo. That's making progress.
2,151 miles. So we're like right
We'll be there in no time.
Yep. We're gonna blink and our lives are gonna be done. Or at least this run. Blah, blah, blah.
So what would be your next truck that you're gonna get? What brand?
For this, for your truck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't unlocked a lot of them. I know I have this one. I think I have a DAF dealer. But because I've only bought one truck, kind of limited and I have to go to the place.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't have to figure it out, but I'm not real familiar with these guys, with the truck makers in Europe. Now this one I think is a Volvo.
Mercedes.
That's what I meant. Mercedes, not Volvo.
You got an older model one. I got a newer MAN, and then my other truck that I was running was the DAF. Tunnel.
Maybe I'll run
roll my windows back up.
Maybe I'll run a Scania.
Scania?
Yeah. Why not?
I would like to see the new Volvo that Farming Simulator has. I'm surprised that Farming Simulator has that truck, but Euro Truck doesn't have it.
Two different designers, makers.
I understand that, but I'm really surprised that Euro Truck does not have it in.
Could be something as licensing or, you know, granting access to it. Who knows?
Because they teased it 2 years ago. And they still haven't. Nope, nothing.
I know what my next truck's gonna be.
What's that?
Electric.
Yeah, except you'll run out of battery charge and have to wait 2 hours in order to
Well,
charge it.
you know, it is what it is.
Because you have to do emergency recharge every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that test you're talking about before, though.
Yeah.
Do like a quick job and up in Sweden and
Yeah.
test the electric truck
Oh.
compared to a normal truck
Oh, yeah.
with a similar power range.
What the?
Why is cars stopping in the road? What the hell?
That one I damn near hit.
I'm behind you a little bit, but they're literally just stopped in the middle of the road in the right lane. Like, I see the back of your trailer, but you're way up there. I heard your horn, though.
It's because this asshole jumped in front of me. So I was cruising along looking at the map, and that guy that you just ran in, that you came up on, was in front of me, and he was coming up on me fast. I was coming up on him fast. So I actually went into the right lane, or the meridian. Yeah, I went to the right, went around him. When I came back on, this jerk off in front of me decided to jump in front of me, and then slow down. He was like taking the place of the guy I went around.
Was it a blue car?
No, it was white. Both of them were white cars.
Oh. I saw a white and I saw a blue. Both were stopped in the middle of the road.
I didn't have anything to do with either one of those. The blue car just passed me. And
Oh, it looks different in the daytime.
another blue car just passed me.
Looks that city that we passed.
Yeah.
It looks different in the daytime. Looks bigger in the daytime. Reminds me of like Ghost Recon Bolivia. A little bit. This area, especially to our left. Like, it reminds me of that arid part of Bolivia.
Oh, gotcha. Now I wonder
So,
if these highways are like some of the highways in the United States where cars are allowed to do like 110 kilometers and we're only allowed to do 90.
that's what it seems like, because I've seen size for 110, but I'm locked at 90. It's got to be a Europe thing.
I don't know. We do it in the United States.
Well, I mean, like, Europe, like, I think, unlike United States where they tried to make it all 55 and then they left it, I think the European Union decides the speed limits.
That could be.
But each country allows for what is it? France allows you to do 90. Like, here allows you to do 90. Like, some states might be able to go like lower, but the max I think a truck can go is 90.
Oh, okay. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know.
And it's up to the other individual countries if it's 80 or 90. I don't know. Could
Good
be
news,
that.
only 1,900 miles to go. Kilometers, sorry,
Only.
not miles.
This car is right in my blind spot. Oop. I must have spooked him, got him a little too close.
Now you off on the 4th?
I am.
Oh, cool.
I was supposed to work, but a coworker picked up my shift. He actually asked me to work for, or asked me to take off so he could take my shift.
Oh, okay, cool.
That never happens.
No. I was debating. I'm thinking about taking the 3rd off. Or the 3rd, 4th. The only problem is I'd have to work the 5th, which makes no damn sense. But we have enough people out on the 5th that I probably should work the 5th.
I work both the 3rd and the 5th. And then the 6th. But the 4th, I guess Pewaukee is doing a fireworks show since the lakefront canceled theirs. You got a bunch of other places that are doing it on the 3rd.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We're exiting right. Looks like we're getting on A3.
Exit.
What happened to A4?
A4 spins off
Caution. Please
down a little
mind
ways from here. Turns to the right. A4 goes south, but A3 continues forward once we get on it.
Somehow it goes back to A6.
Please watch the speed.
Man, my leg itches.
Right where that take a picture here thing is, I believe
Yeah.
that's A4 that goes south there. If I was looking at my map right. Or maybe not. Maybe A4's, no, it's further up.
Yeah.
It's at the Cloverleaf.
In order for us to do that, we'd have to stop in the middle of the highway.
Keep left.
Oh, it looks like it's a... I don't know what that is. Stadium?
What are you talking about?
What it wants us to take a picture of? It looks like it's just a
Oh,
stadium.
Keep left.
so that is A4 off to the right there on the Cloverleaf.
Whoa! What is traffic doing?
Keep right.
A car T-boned a
and exit.
van, and then traffic's going crazy.
Exit. Right.
Oh shit, we're exiting here. I have to pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing.
Go straight up.
Taking this exit.
We are taking the exit.
Alright.
You can stay in the
Left
left,
side of it.
and then once you get on where they merge on, then you're gonna go to the right.
Got it.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
No, we're still on A3.
We were on A6.
No, well, yeah, but when we cut off A6, we went on to A3.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Oh man, I hate slow moving AI traffic. I just hit the barrier because I didn't want to hit the car. I ended up hitting the car a little bit, but I didn't get a ticket. It's because it's 40 kilometers through here. Why is it 40? No wonder I'm climbing up this car's ass.
Good news, only 34 hours to go.
Woo! Feel like we can get there just by blinking our eyes really, really fast.
Yeah.
50,000 million times.
Pretty sure I could do that without sleeping, too. Blinking my eyes really fast.
A whole lot of nothing right now. Scenery.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I didn't like about the coast to coast map.
A lot of flat land.
Yep. Just boring, or it's wooded land. Now, granted, if the southern part, like that goes through Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, all the way down to Florida, that part was all right. But anything north, nah, they didn't put much detail in it. They might have changed it now, but back when I was running coast to coast, if you weren't in the south, going to Florida, it was really lackluster.
I remember looking at New York thinking, that's the smallest New York I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Like 6 buildings.
yep.
Like, wow.
St. Louis was a blink and you miss it type of town.
Uh huh. Yeah,
It had
all of them.
two blocks.
All of them pretty much were. Well, that's how Las Vegas was when it came out. I mean, you know, it had maybe a grand total of 5 blocks when it first came out.
Well, at least it looked like Las Vegas.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't. It's not what it looked like now when they reworked it and redid it, because that looks way better.
It does look way better.
That's why San Francisco looks, with the 1.5 update, it looks so different. It looked like San Francisco before, but now it really looks like San Francisco.
Hey, before you go to bed, make sure little man gets out, okay?
Yep. You make sure no raccoons go out either.
Yeah, we don't want raccoons coming in.
Oh, that's
I
right.
also don't want the raccoon out there because I'm afraid that the 2 of them are going to get into a fight. And we know one of them's going to die, but the other one I'm going to end up taking to the vet forever.
Yeah. Raccoon bite.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go out there. I'm charging my battery for my flashlight.
Okay.
It's my
we didn't have
my
to
old
stop
one
here,
that I
right?
use.
No,
We're at 5 hours.
Okay.
I'm charging my battery for my old work flashlight.
Okay.
That's super bright, powerful. I was talking with, I don't want to say the name on camera, but at the party today,
Yeah.
she was mentioning that she's was going for criminal justice, and then she hasn't graduated yet. And where she's moving to is she's really close to the other tech school that has the academy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she seems unsure if she wants to go that route. I mean, I'm kind of set in my ways. I really... Whoa! Rock! Traffic ahead of him is hitting the brakes. Everyone's going slow. I'm pretty dead set on what I want to do. It's just a matter of, finding the right place that'll give me a chance.
Keep right,
Mm-hmm.
and then exit right.
But I definitely don't want to do what I'm doing right now
Exit.
my entire career, like my boss. Because I don't want to be like that.
We're getting off to the right.
Because the problem with what I do now, it's all based upon contract.
Yep.
And it doesn't...
Keep left.
It could change every 3 years. And then it's repeating the whole thing over and over again.
Okay.
Because if I were to go somewhere else, even though I'm with the same company, I would then have to... I would get a different pay because it's based upon where you're at is the pay.
Okay.
And not to mention that, well, granted, the benefits change too because the benefits also based upon the contract.
Which makes sense. Yep.
So it's really annoying because it, every 3 years it changes,
Right.
and then I have to wait a year in order to enroll in benefits, and it's just annoying. But I mean, I've been at this place for 6 years now, but I got told by one of my bosses, the one above my boss,
Mm-hmm.
she was at a local.
Well, I'm gonna pull off this exit and we can get some coffee.
All right, she was somewhere in where I did my internship,
Okay.
and she was talking with one of those officers there, and he asked about me by name,
Never mind. I'll find you
like
a route.
asked where she worked, my boss,
Make
and then, oh, so that means you work with my name,
okay. Let's find
or,
you a route.
and she
Right.
goes, yeah, and I guess the other day when Kim was driving my car, not the other day, it was a couple weeks ago. She was driving my car. I forgot where she was going. Um, one of the officers for that department waved at her, thinking it was me.
Hmm.
So I got to thinking, and I looked at their Facebook page, um, and it's kind of changed my perspective a little bit. I don't think it's so much as what I was thinking, like negatively about, you know, me,
Yeah.
but it's more so like it was just a better opportunity with who they went with. So,
Okay. I mean,
so it kind of gives me a little bit of hope, helps me, look at the brighter side of things instead of being negative about it.
gotcha. That's kind of what we were telling you, weren't we?
Yeah, you were. And then the department that I work closely with right now, I don't want to say closely. We have a working relationship. Um, they're looking at reserving a spot too, so I was going to apply with them. I mean that it could be in the next year, it could be a couple years from now before they do that. But then I'm also looking at applying with the county.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, I got it there.
but yeah, I'm just still trying to make sure I'm eating right and losing weight still, and kind of fell off the bandwagon a little bit, but trying to get back on that.
Okay.
I've maintained weight, so it's pretty good. I can get it here.
Okay. Going to get some coffee. And we're off.
Off to see the wizard.
You can lead us out.
I'm leading us out again. Okay.
Oh yeah, you were in the lead.
How'd you get ahead of me last time? Oh, you're at the rest stop.
Yeah, that's where I parked.
Yeah, so we'll see in the next couple months, see if anything happens with that. If not, I've learned to accept that I'm willing to wait until I get my situation improved better, improve on my situation a bit more, and then hopefully an opportunity will come around, and yeah,
Well, you know what they say. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. If it's not, it won't.
yeah,
Which is kind of a kind of, kind of a lame saying because it's like saying, "Well, if you get it, well, you got it. But if you don't, well, apparently you're not."
yeah,
Yeah, no duh. Really? Okay, cool.
yeah. So it'd be interesting to see. I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but I don't want to get my hopes up either.
Yeah, I think I look at things in the wrong light. I always look at things negatively because then when it turns out to be positive, it's exciting.
Yeah,
When it
that's kind
turns
of
out
my
to
vote.
be negative, well, then I have nothing to lose because I've already been all over that.
Yeah.
I've already been there.
It's still like a gut punch too.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it is negative, like if it doesn't turn out, it's still like a gut punch. I think
Right.
that's when I start. That's when I stopped going so hard on my diet. It's when I had three, what it seemed like good opportunities, and one of them like was like okay, whatever. The second one is like that one really sucked. I was really hoping for that one, and then the third is like just the icing on the cake for it. And I was like, I kind of like that point where you just want to say screw it and
Yeah.
reevaluate things, but then I have to remember maybe it's not me, maybe it's other things around or other circumstances that affect it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty. It's like a little valley with a small little town in there. I tell you, these games have the like most beautiful scenery ever. Leaning Tower of Pisa. No, it's not. I'm kidding. Kind of looks like it though. Just like a chimney stack. From a distance, it looked like it though. I don't know. Like, I would love to visit this area in real life.
Yeah.
This area, Germany, Ireland. I'd want to visit London at least once, and then
Yeah, we're getting closer to the ferry.
we're gonna be in the second lane. Then we're gonna want to be in the right lane after this. After the first set, you're gonna want to be in the right lane.
Gotcha. Valencia. Love it.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'm speeding.
Yeah, I took that at 90. I'm just slow
I was
down.
doing it. I was doing it at 70 and 80. I don't understand why they make the speed limit that on the exits.
Well, same reason the United States is 25 and 45.
Yeah, but that's recommended.
Okay.
Like it's recommended that you take a sharp, one, 180-degree corner at 25 miles an hour, but I mean, you don't have to.
I'm pretty sure if you don't and you're in an accident, it'll be completely your fault.
Well, that's kind of going without saying, but
Not really, because if you're doing the speed limit and you're in an accident, say the road's slick or something, then it's an act of God compared to an actual, you know,
but
you
that's not
being.
true because if you hit a slick spot, then they're gonna say, "Oh, you're driving too fast for conditions."
No, they have to prove that, right? They can't just
Yeah,
say you're driving too fast and call it a day. I mean, they have to.
you're
Well,
gonna be in the far right lane.
I'm in the far right lane.
When it goes to the 4 lanes, you want to be in the far right.
I'm only in 3 lanes, but I'm still in the far right.
Yeah, it'll go to 4.
I think you're dreaming.
Could be.
Okay, I went to the
Hey,
fourth.
Keep right.
Keep right.
why is it making me go all the way right and then go around the interchange?
It's got to be something to do with the interchange. I know what you're saying, but must be something to do. Or you can't get on this freeway from up there or something.
Yeah. Alright. So this one, I'll go slow on.
Literally, like you're using that as a turnaround.
Yeah.
Keep right.
It's weird. Take the first exit on the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You want to get over to the second lane right away.
Okay.
The right two lanes merge or split off.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Gotcha.
Keep left.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna take the third off. Just
Yeah.
take that day off and relax a little bit, especially since the boss man had me working this morning.
Yeah, I'm surprised he had you working today.
It's because of the other slacker in our life.
I've been in that position many times.
Yeah, well,
You want to take in the far right lane, take the exit before the cloverleaf.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
We gotta be getting close to the ferry, man. Oh, we are.
we are.
Okay.
We are.
I don't know how this works in multiplayer.
Oh, it'll be interesting. I don't know if you're just gonna be like poof over there and then poof, I'll be right behind you, or I don't know.
Or if it's like we're invisible to each other and there's no collision.
I mean, it could be if you have no collision on.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a no collision area when you're on the ferry. I would assume it is.
Kind of a bitch if I land right on top of you and then you take off and I go flying.
Or vice versa.
Either way, yep.
Keep left.
Keep left?
Yeah, so it splits left or right. I think right is like a U-turn.
Oh, okay.
And at the roundabout, taking the first exit and making an immediate left.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn left.
Gonna be an expensive ferry though.
Yeah, $2,000, 2+. It was like 2,100 or something.
Turn right.
I mean, that's almost like, I think we had 9 grand, so it's about a little less than a quarter of what we made on our last load.
Yeah. Alright, I'm pulling into the ferry. I'm wondering if you have to wait for me. Kind of like what we had to do for
I
the
don't know,
winter thing.
I'm right next to you. Maybe.
Alright, I'm on the other side. Let me get out of the way just in case. I'm out of the way. That wasn't so bad.
Nope. And I was right behind. I was literally on your side when you disappeared.
Really?
Yep. It's teleportation. No.
He's
Why is
from the Institute.
Why is everything pointed at us?
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
A nice little city.
Yeah, we only got 3 hours left of this trip. Remember, we
Wow, we
31
covered a
hours.
lot of time.
We had 31 hours not too long ago.
Yeah. You know what? Another thing is, time did not change at all in that 30 hours that we traveled.
Amazing.
Please watch the speed limit.
That's 30 through here.
Yeah, I know I'm doing 33. She keeps panic telling me that I gotta slow down.
I turned that voice GPS off because I hate that.
I love it. It's wonderful. Reminds me of all my exes that live in Texas. Sorry, I have no exes that live in Texas, just saying.
I actually have a friend where all of his exes live in Texas, except for one.
Well then, I guess you can't sing that song, can he?
Not anymore. Used to be able to.
Was that off to our right? That was a bit of its recruitment
I
station.
was looking at it and I was thinking it could be a dealership.
Think so?
It could be.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
I could take a right here and look. Yeah, I might do that. I think I'm gonna take a right and see what it is.
I'll join you and I'll take that right up here.
Reroute. Turn left.
Oh, it is. It's a Renault.
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 Good. I'm glad we found it because I need to open some more dealerships.
Yeah, but we already discovered one in Prague.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Huh. I didn't get the Discovery.
You gotta turn right.
Sons of bitches. Making my life difficult. There. I just got it. Literally when I turned right.
Yeah, it's like a weird trigger marker. Trigger spot. You gotta be like right on that corner.
Trigger marker?
Trigger marker, yeah.
It's a damn trigger marker.
Please make a U-turn when
I've come to get your electric vehicle, please. Just put it out here in a deck, and I'll take a look at it, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
turn left. Go straight on.
So if I remember correctly, this is part of Italy.
Turn right.
Yes. It's like a little,
'Cause the other
peninsula?
other island north of here is France, right?
Just, yeah, it's France, and then it's Italy on the other island north of that. It's really weird.
No.
Losing the right lane.
All right.
I would love to visit Italy.
Yeah.
Like one of these coastal cities. That'd be nice.
I'm all about Germany, just because of heritage. I think there's a Heinlein bar in Germany. At least my grandfather went to it. He saw it. He actually brought back mugs from it.
Go straight on.
Not quite a full moon. Just a sliver
No?
out of it.
I don't see it on mine. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I see it. Saw it behind the building. It's like a note. Oh, go figure. There's a traffic camera. Be careful.
Did you get a ticket?
Yep. I was doing 44.
I was at 43 when you said it. I hit the brakes real quick and didn't get hit.
Yeah, I was doing 44 and I got a ticket. Because 4 kilometers an hour more is too much.
See, now from this angle, it looks like it's a full moon.
Go straight on.
Could be cloud coverage. Nah, mine is not a full moon.
Okay.
At the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
I thought you said your GPS was off. You're saying exactly what she's saying.
Because I'm predicting what the GPS is saying. I don't need a GPS. I got my own. Me.
That's what you're trying to say?
Exit now.
Because I don't need my GPS to be like, watch your speed every 5 seconds.
Yeah, because you're a lead foot, man.
I can't help it.
You're a lead foot.
I can't help it. $73 here.
Yep.
It's like no traffic right now.
It's 80 now.
Oh, and the ferry replenished our hours.
Yep, it does. I remember that. I looked that up when, because I went to, I think I was red when I got to the ferry going to Great Britain, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to look for a stop right away, you know, once I get off the ferry. Got to the other side and started driving. I'm like, wait, why isn't it red anymore? And then
Gonna be in the left lane.
I read up that it replenishes, the ferry replenishes your rest.
We're losing the right lane completely. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Signs lied to me. Glad I slowed down before passing that cop, because I was doing 90.
I'm doing 80 and that cop literally stopped. Luckily I was still in the left lane.
Got a toll coming up.
Excellent.
The left lane is the scanner. Telepass.
Caution. Please mind
Uh-huh.
the speed limit.
There's 2 lanes for the telepass.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Open the gate. Okay, good. Looks like we got another ferry to come over. Once we get to Manessa,
Or we're delivering, yeah.
Messina.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not looking at it right now.
Oh, and a tunnel.
What a long one.
Yeah. And it's got like a little, I don't know what this is, a bridge or something, but it's got these
Yep.
metal like walls, like steel walls on the side. And another tunnel.
Looks like this truck says BLT, which stands for Bacon Lettuce Tomato.
I couldn't hear you over the sounds of my horns.
Oh.
Yeah,
So BLT stands for Ballistic Logistics Transport.
okay.
No, not ballistic. Baltic Logistics. Sorry, I misread it. Baltic Logistics Transport.
Another tunnel.
Wow. Just full of tunnels today.
Yeah.
That was a short one. Short lived.
Yeah, it was a sort of guy. My brights come on, they come off. My reds come on, they come off. Problem with the automatic brights, automatic high beams.
Oh.
Every single car in the opposite lane, it detects that and turns them off.
Gotcha.
Might as well not even run with them on.
I don't have my brights on ever. Mostly because I don't remember what key turns on the lights. I think it's this one. No, that was the windshield wipers. This one. No, that was the emergency parking brake.
ALT. Interesting. Got another toll.
Excellent. Hopefully we're in the left again because
Yep, we
this
are.
truck to my right is not letting me over.
We are. Oh, it's a big one too.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That is a longer trip.
Well, I got an hour and 12 minutes compared to
And
44
another
when we started.
tunnel. long one. Oh, we're getting off on the first exit after the tunnel.
Perfect.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
Oh,
right.
my exes live in
40
Colorado.
kilometers speed limit.
Yep. They got palm trees.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
we're in
Sam
southern.
hell?
We're in southern Italy. We're close to the equator.
What the Sam hell?
God damn it, Bobby!
I don't know. I don't know if the equator is close to southern Italy.
Caution.
Maybe.
Please watch the speed.
I'd have to look at the map. What would I know? I'm just a dumb American
I'm just a Wisconsin boy.
from
Wisconsin boy.
America. Messina. 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 Messina.
Go straight on.
Messina. Messina. I don't know. Something like that. All my exes live in Colorado.
Looks like we want to be in the. I don't know if that's a roundabout or if that's a left
Hold
turn.
on to that thought. I'm right behind you.
You ever been to Chippewa Falls?
Wisconsin, yeah.
Titanic.
Oh,
Go straight on.
what the hell are we stopping so
Where?
fast for?
Red light.
We are gonna have to move over to the left.
Oh yeah. Red light.
Go straight on.
It's interesting. Looks like we're gonna go out of town and then go further up and then come back in. Looks weird.
I think we go on another ferry. We do.
To get to our destination?
Yep.
No.
Just. Yep.
Dude, we got 32 minutes. There's no way we're getting on a fucking ferry.
We're getting on a ferry.
Left, and then
There's
turn
no way. A 32-minute ferry?
Less than that.
31 minutes?
It's less than that. I totally made a wrong style left-hand turn there.
We are getting on a ferry. What? It's crazy talk. So this ferry's... Oh, where are you going there, little car? So this ferry is literally going to drop us off at our destination.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Shit, it's almost 1 o'clock. I get up in 4 hours.
Not me. I gotta sleep in. But I gotta do more video editing.
keep right, and then turn.
Yep, there's the ferry.
Turn right.
I'm curious to see if I jump on right after you. If
We go skyflying.
well, if I end up on top of you, or you know what I mean, like we did with the Winter Wonderland
Or well, the Winter Wonderland, you ended up going to a different one.
Yep.
This one you can't go to a different one. My guess is you end up
Okay.
going through.
Find a new route.
All right. But whenever you're willing to try it,
Come on, man, go.
20-minute travel time.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Never
Yep.
mind. She'll find a new route.
Yeah, you just end up coming like
Yeah, it's a no collision.
that's a good thing.
It is a very good thing.
Could you imagine getting
Yeah, I
off the
have to call.
ferry and somebody else comes on and you just go launching?
You have to call an emergency vehicle to come pick your butt up, and
You lose the
your
load
freight,
and
yeah,
you
that
get all the
would
way to the destination. You can't even deliver it. You have to
suck.
call in. You abandon it.
44 hours later, and you got to call an emergency pickup. That would suck.
We're 1 minute from our destination.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
I'm dropping off right here, so I'm gonna let you roll in and figure out where you're dropping first.
We are finished.
We are finished. I am dropping. Are you dropping right there?
Yeah, because I have it on random.
You're dropping
Right
it
where-
literally right there?
No, right where your truck is.
Okay.
Like right now, right where your truck is.
Because I'm dropping directly behind me.
I'll let you back in.
So when you said you let me back in, did you mean like by way of trying to race me to it or something?
No, I was just trying to get my trailer backed out, but I ended up cutting it too sharp.
Okay. Why am I looking at the radio? Must be RX going. There we go. 11-15 kilometers.
Of actual
31
driving.
grand, and bam! I got the next level.
Nice. What are you putting it in?
I'm gonna put in long distance, right? So what we're
Yeah.
gonna do, so we have the full long distance, so we can run. Because that gives us deliveries anywhere.
Yeah. So that way we can actually get one. It's like no matter wherever you go, we hopefully can get one back to Switzerland.
Yeah. So. All right. On that note, I think I'm gonna call it here because I gotta get my ass to bed.
Alrighty.
So good trucking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the convoy.
I am not next level yet, so
Okay. Well, we'll have to get you to the next level before we go crazy.
yeah. Alrighty. Well, good trucking.
Yep.
We'll pick back up maybe